These latest casualty figures of 3 dead and 45 seriously injured may well increase as reports continue to come in from remote areas. And there has been damage reported in nearly 400 cities, towns and communities so far, including the case that you mentioned in Nagano Prefecture, where a family home was swept away by the mudslide. Though quite miraculously, emergency services did manage to rescue the mother and 2 of her other sons from that house. Now, to put that in perspective, at the time of that incident, there was around 70 millimetres of rain an hour falling on Nagano, and there are up to 80 millimetres an hour being predicted across wide areas today. Now, one reason that this storm is wreaking such havoc is that Japan is in the middle of an unusually long rainy season. Now, this means that there is a huge amount of water already in the ground, and that, of course, increases the chances of floods and landslides across mountainous areas, which in effect means most of Japan. Now, there are currently evacuation advisories issued for more than 120,000 households, and tens of thousands are understood to be still without power, though that is now being gradually restored. Catherine.
And Gavin, tell us, where is the storm heading next?
Right, so Neoguri is currently moving up the east coast of Japan at around 30 kilometres an hour, with maximum gusts of around 90 kilometres an hour. Now, the typhoon has actually lost some of its intensity and has been downgraded to officially now to a tropical storm. However, the speed at which it's moving has actually accelerated, meaning that it should now reach Tokyo tonight. Now, Tokyo is expected to get around 300 millimetres of rain overnight, though that is less than 400 millimetres that Osaka is expecting. Though thankfully for the residents of the capital, by the time they wake up tomorrow morning, the worst of it should have passed. Now, from there, the storm is expected to move up the coast of Japan and go past the damaged Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. However, its operator says that they're not expecting it to cause any more additional problems there.